And welcome back, guys, to the LP of Hidden Stroke 2. So let's continue on. So we're being attacked from this position here where we stopped, and it would seem that they have the Judge Panthers and few Panzerforce, the H version if I'm not mistaken. Now we tried to move to the right side. Now the thing is, here we have one dude here watching the, well, now watching all the streets. Hopefully it does not shoot the enemy. We tried to get into this house. I didn't know how. I actually sent the soldiers here. Don't remember, to be honest. Anyway, we lost a bunch of stuff here. They tried, well, they have the advantage of sight in this position. So what I'm thinking here is actually trying to move my tanks through this forest and trying to get to these positions. There is a BA-10, which is unknowingly still good, doing its job, so to speak. Okay, so they're killing definitely my soldiers in this position because I do not have sight. Maybe BA-10 can get some love. As you can see, some soldiers are trying to move towards us. Of course, I've sent a huge amount of soldiers just for support purposes for my tanks that are these positions. I want some support. The ranges may be a tad bit further, well, longer longer than even the tanks, because at least for the soldier part, you know, them killing other soldiers and supporting the tanks in that regard. Of course, we may actually get some. Do we have? You see, I'm totally forgetting about the officers. But the officers, as they are very few or none, I can't use them. So you know, this is definitely a good mission to represent on how it's going without the officer part, without that specific officer that will give you binoculars, give you all the love you want. Of course, I actually do have one. It's in the freaking this General Shukov or whatever he is. I'm gonna see if the actually any of these guys that are not General Shukov can actually give us. Okay, so this one dude here, Russian artillery observer, can actually give us some love. He's gonna get into the jeep, move to those positions, and give us some kind of view towards the positions. The only problem I see here is that the enemy has an advantage over us. By sight, that is, and only by sight. I think that this entire area is secured as much as it can be, because again, we have a bunch of troops inside the houses. So, of course, let's add more. I want to secure this position. If by any means the enemy tries to attack this position with whatever they have, it's gonna be a little bit tricky for us and them, because of course we will probably first lose all the housings that we have. Then of course they'll attack my friend's lines that are the huge amount of tanks that I have there, and that's about it. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I can actually just waste a huge amount of ammo here and just open the road. Maybe not. This is gonna be a little bit tougher than it seems. Yeah. So, because as I said, this is definitely gonna be the tricky part. The only position I can actually move is to this part with a nice view towards the enemy. It's gonna be interesting. All in all, it's gonna be interesting. I have this one artillery observer. The only dude I can actually see stuff long, you know, like in a long line. It's gonna be interesting to see actually how we can actually do all this without losing overly too many stuff. We only lost a few tanks. Them having the upper hand in terms of, as you can see, there is a heavy machine gunner, MG42. I can definitely hear movement. And there it goes. Okay. This guy's a little bit up there. All in all, this entire area is going to be a really tricky part. Let's see this position. I'm trying to see which is the better position for me to actually set up my awesome officer. I'm definitely thinking from this position he will have a nice view towards our positions. Well, their positions, not our positions. He got stuck. Oh, well, great. That's just fucking great. Okay, they're sending the artillery already. As you can see, the Judge Panther. And there is a Stug 3, actually not Panzer 4s, actually Stugs. We have two different versions of Stug, if I'm not mistaken, that we have seen here. Both, of course, the third kind, but yeah. Okay, so I have a few more tanks in this position. I'm gonna be moving them. Actually, I'm gonna be moving these guys towards these positions. Moving them, these guys will take these positions. It would be awesome if you do not try to go to that position. Thank you very fucking much. Okay, you guys will stay. You will go here. You will go here. Some shooting, probably the building. I'm gonna again try for this house. Better have 3 tanks than 1 tank shooting at the fucking Judge Panther or Stug. Okay, can you get the fuck away? Okay. Now I only have T-34s at this position, and they ain't gonna do much of a damage at the end of the day. But again, against Stug, sure. A Judge Panther, well, that's a little bit harder to do. But I think this is a great position for us, because we're gonna actually have lots of soldiers around stuff, around the trees, supporting the good old fight of killing other people. I don't know from where. Oh, the artillery observer. My bad. So actually, it's a passive sort of artillery, or should I say off-map artillery. If he sees the target, he actually immediately, the artillery is dropping. This is like my only thing that I can actually think about. I mean, look at these holes here. There is no way we would actually shoot all the way down there by any means. We don't have that possibility. And I just heard, probably you heard also the damnable shells falling on this position. So that means that the artillery observer is actually a, should I say, a passive off-map support, so to speak. You know, it's not on the map, it's off-map, or really not passive, because it actually shoots the enemy as soon as he sees something. But yeah, I mean, that's cool. That's cool. That's totally cool. There is no more complex bullcrap that you know, like you have artillery on the map, then you have to like target the, if you have the artillery observer, excellent, beautiful artillery observer, and then you like, you know, you can like pinpoint the exact, you know, target with artillery observer, with, you know, and then shoot that artillery, and he will be exactly, you know, immediately killed, so to speak, like the regular Sunstrike artillery. You know, that really harsh artillery that it's like pinpoint fucking accurate. Okay, that's cool. I like that. That actually means that these artillery observers are actually great. It's 122mm artillery, mind you, which is like sexy. I'm gonna get him a little bit closer. I mean, this is one of the more important now units. As you can see, he's doing some kind of animation. I'm guessing he's trying to like go, 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 send the artillery, do some crap, kill stuff. It was him again. We failed to capture one of these buildings. Now they're trying to, of course, shoot me. Probably one of these houses. And these little houses. I'm of course afraid that the artillery observer dies. We're gonna lose quite a lot. Okay, it would seem if you are not looking with the binoculars, he will immediately just send the artillery support as soon as he sees something. As you can see, his animation with his hand or something. That's fucking cool. That's so cool, it's cooler than cool. Run away. Run away. I don't know the range. You know how far he can actually do all this, or you have to actually target with binoculars, then the fucking thing will fall. No, he's just doing it, as you can see there. That's cool. I must say, that's really, really cool feature right there. That kind of possibility of him just, if he sees a target, he will drop the stuff. That means that they also have the possibility. That's why we are actually getting maybe shot by this asshole. But our artillery is much more accurate. And there's a Stug 3 with, as you can see, Stug 3 G version, if I'm not mistaken. It's like, of course, armored. It's the skirts and all that crap. Wow, I'm so now sad if I actually lose this asshole. It's gonna be awesome. That's gonna just be beautifully awesome. But his range with the binoculars doesn't seem so good. If anything, it's crappy. That's why we're gonna just leave him as is. I'm gonna try and get into those houses with maybe not machine gunner, but this is heavy machine gunner. Let's go to the few heavy machine gunners inside this freaking building and just pop up a few heavy shots on the enemy positions. There are actually two houses, so I'm gonna do two on here, two on there, and that'd be awesome about that. We have, yeah, Mauser, 98K. They're trying to shoot the freaking houses, I'm presuming. Whoa, whoa, maybe not. Maybe not. So they're definitely having something. I'm gonna try and move this a little bit here. You know, I wouldn't need these tanks here and there and everywhere. Oh, whoa, there goes the house. There, yeah, no, we hit the freaking tracks on a Judge Panther. Will we kill him? No, nothing on that. Oh, wait, almost. Almost. Almost kill him. Oh, nice. Oh, nice ass shot on a Judge Panther. He's dead. As you can see, the tracker dead. We have a sight on him. The Stock 3J version is dead. Now the Panther is dead. We're gonna take this. Nice, beautiful, beautiful shot. Excellent, excellent. As you can see, T-34 being so much useful in the Sudden Strike, in Hidden Stroke, than it was ever in the freaking Sudden Strike. But again, in Sudden Strike, we have used it barely, if any, you know. But I mean, again, it's the same chassis as T-34-76, just bigger gun. So how how much useful would be the regular 76 at this point, I would not know, because we're not having any of those. Which is cool, I like that, but I would love to see the 76 version. It probably is there, as I'm presuming the Hidden Stroke team actually added the huge amount of those stuff. Those details, so to speak. Those nice little vehicles, tanks, and all the cool stuff. I also like that there is a camouflage for each season, I guess. Well, there are only 2 seasons, as far as I know, for the Russian thingy. You have their green camouflage, art green, and bronze suits, uniforms for the officers and soldiers. And no, I'm not seeing 122 ammo. Maybe he needs ammo to be fulfilled. You know, like he has an ammo counter. I don't know. Okay, guys, let's move through this forest. I like this. This is like a nice small engagement where you're gonna be like very, very careful in how you're gonna deal the enemy. You know, the enemy blows. Well, enemy blows. Your blows to the enemy. Not those thingies where people die. We have a nice tunnel. I was hoping some kind of reinforcement would just arrive from this position, but maybe they will. We don't know. If we take the city, we might actually get reinforcements. Yeah, and the nice thing, of course, is that you can actually hear in the fog of war. Not in, yeah, I mean, in fog of war, what I've noticed is actually in the parts where you actually see stuff, and then you just barely hear the footsteps going around. You know, nothing like a deep fog of war. But again, I could be wrong or not. We'll see as the game progresses, and we'll actually stare in the fog of war for a few hours. But as it is now, I totally like this, because this actually shows the Hidden Stroke and its possibilities and its features that it added through the years. Well, through the years, at the moment of release, of course, and of course patching and all that cool stuff. Now remember, there is one more stug. I'm gonna put this jeep behind the artillery observer so he can like just see the good stuff. At this very moment, we're killing them, and this is what I fucking love. This kind of possibilities to me is like, you know, we got them by the balls. You know, we move a little bit, they get owned, you know, and that's what I love, you know. Look at this machine gun. As you can see, some flamethrower. All in all, I'm very impressed, you know, with I mean, I can't explain to you how much I adore this series. I mean, Hidden Stroke, Sunstrike, mods, all in all. You know, the amount of possibilities, and the thing is about of course, I'm gonna always talk about multiplayer, because again, that's the biggest aspect where you can actually see stuff. And there's another Judge Panther moving towards us. If he doesn't have a view upon us, which is the sexiest thing ever. Okay, yes, nice shot. There goes the freaking... Oh, he's repairing himself already. I guess that was light shot, and he immediately had just enough energy. Well, replenishment hell, and he's dead, of course. With this huge amount of 85 shooting at him, there is no way he will actually survive. Being the Judge Panther or whatever. A funny thing, BA-10 is still alive. We lost, like, what, 2 T-34s in this position, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. I love this game. It just shows you a huge amount of tactics you can involve, and it looks epic. It looks cinematic. It looks like a fucking movie, you know? you just have the possibility to annoy the enemy in multiplayer like this, if there is, you know, that kind of aspect, like artillery observer and all that. Or I would, you know, why not? Why wouldn't it be? You know, why wouldn't artillery observers be in the multiplayer aspect of the game? You know, I mean, that's just awesome to me. That's just fucking awesome. As you can see, it's not a spammable thing, that artillery observer. He's not shooting constantly, it would seem. There is definitely some kind of, you know, maybe use the binoculars first, and then the thing, you know, and then stop, and then maybe, of course, he will send the artillery. But I don't know. I'm yet, you know, seeing this how it actually works. I'm definitely not sure that this is not my artillery. Okay, we have this machine gunner. Move a little bit closer. Okay, you guys and you guys move up here. There's still a huge movement inside the village. So of course, we don't have a nice view upon the central part of it. But there goes the stock. This is the F version, or E version, F version. There goes T-34. Get my observer out of there. As you can see, one stock shot in the central area of the T-34 just owned the T-34. Get these guys up front. Go, go, go. Oh, there is a nice APC. I mean, this entire area is quite, you know, dangerous for us. You know, it's definitely one of those areas where it's tight area, so the enemy has an advantage also in view. Again, because we're going from down up, you know. So yeah, hill advantage that is the enemy has. So there's gonna be all in all, it's interesting to see how it actually all works, especially in Hidden Stroke, as I'm not familiar with Hidden Stroke as much as I'm familiar with the regular Sunstrike, playing that game, the first one and the second one, and seeing the freaking differences in the both. There's definitely huge, of course, difference, but it's nice to see that it actually works as intended. You probably have some view here from these positions, and this is also the dangerous position for us. Now, I'm not gonna risk moving my BA-10 because, you know, if I'm gonna risk anything, I'm gonna risk my soldiers. You have a bunch of those, so really, reality-wise, it's not really, nobody's gonna cry about those assholes. Of course, we have crappy, freaking, whatever they are, transporters. Useful one, well, useless one, useless ones. We're gonna be sexy like a panther and just attack them from the right side. As you can see, most of our guys are still alive. You know, it's just about that one shot that goes through, you know, like artillery shot it is, and then just pops the entire building up open, and that's it. Okay, move up. And there is the site. This is definitely a dangerous area for us. It's really, really tight. We have some ammo crates. It's too many. This is really a hilly area, you know, so you can definitely see that the enemy could have a huge advantage over us. You guys into the house. Go, go, go. Oh, look at those two houses. It's gonna be interesting to use those. They have a nice view in the central part of the entire town here. There's a church also. So I don't look exactly what these guys are. Most of them are the riflemen, but they do have a few, well, if not a lot, of the freaking heavy machine gunners. Into the building you go. And they definitely have a view on us with the artillery. Thankfully, the artillery is not that strong. Again, in Sound Strike, you would lose huge amount of soldiers because the artillery is so, you know, so fine, you know, so precise. I always was scared in Sound Strike from by the artillery, you know, itself, because, you know, as we have seen through the entire Southern Strike happens is they are evil. As soon as the AI see you and they have artillery, you're dead. You lose so much because of it. So you have to really, really be careful how you go. Thankfully now, you see the nice explosions, you go through them and hopefully you survive. Holy shit. Okay. Don't mind what I said. They just own our assets. Move up. Let's get these their forces in nice positions for flanking if need be. So they're definitely in this little factory area. As you can see here, a few soldiers, mortar soldier with his 50mm Grenade-Werfer. That's gonna be awesome. All in all, it's a nice. Oh, whoa. You know, the map really shows you the stuff inside the freaking village. And there are many guys inside the village, and we are not seeing them. Thankfully for this map, the map sees all. It's like the Eye of Sauron, for fuck's sake. Anyhow. Oh, so we need Otto 41 for this. I want to use Otto 41 because he's the awesomest dude ever. He's the only flame tank we have. It's gonna be cool to use him. Okay, there's definitely moving on this freaking road to oblivion. This was a nice battle, all in all, for this. How many 30 minutes probably this entire battle was. You know, it was awesome. All in all, it really showed the hidden stroke and its own features. Well, one feature, I guess. I mean, you know, the artillery observer is a unit. Okay, 8 of 41, eh? Let's go. Holy crap, look at that view. Holy crap. So let's see the buildings we can destroy. Okay. 3 buildings right there. This 3 buildings here. I'm gonna use my 8 of 41 to destroy each and one of them. Okay. Nice. Gives us a little bit of view also. Oh, the secondary ammo. Fuck, it's gone. Let's hide him behind this thingy before we can actually feed him with something, because I don't have anything to feed him with. No engineering vehicle in sight. Shit. Just pure crap. Okay, you. Well, there's only one vehicle we have. Wow, this is bad. Well, that's okay. I mean, that's okay. For this video, this is all groovy, if you will. Here, and then go here, and then go here. Let's get BA-10 a little bit up there. Let's get the artillery observer, the only man with the freaking awesome binoculars and awesome kills. The artillery kills. Oh, whoa, whoa! They're shooting at us here. They wanna kill us? Why? I thought we were friends. Okay, there goes our truckensies. I think this video is quite longer than expected, but yeah, it's still fun to actually stop. Here they go. Yes, I was right. Actually, this artillery observer actually has ammo on him. It would seem. Wow, and it takes a long time to feed him. As you can see, the huge amount of... Wow, it's eating my ammo. Wow. So that's how it works, actually. That's cool. Let's firstly feed the flamethrower that actually... As you can see, he immediately sends the artillery. Yes, yeah, I was right. So that's how it works. You actually have to feed the bastard. But it works like that. Excellent. All in all, I'm impressed. nobody in the house. Oh. Maybe they died while I was actually flaming them like nobody's bitch. Excellent. All in all, this video showed the beautiful stuff in the freaking game, and now we're gonna kill stuff with our artillery observer. Maybe, maybe not. Wait, stop there, you retard. Okay, he barely has any ammo. He has secondary ammo. And the only way, anything that is close to the freaking, well, any box of ammunition is over there, so he's gonna go and feed from there. Go. Maybe he dies. I don't know. Okay, that's it for this video. I wish you all the best, guys.